Let's take a moment now and talk about triage and what happens in a mass casualty situation. Now, these events are really when we're dealing with a situation that creates casualties with either an injury quantity or severity that exceeds the capabilities and resources of your medical personnel. So the principles are very simple. We're trying to accomplish the greatest number of good for the greatest number of people and employ the most efficient use of materials as you can. When people come in, you're typically assigning them codes: red, yellow, green, or black. Red means that they're in immediate danger and they need immediate treatment. This is your extreme hemorrhaging, all sorts of different like head wounds, things that they are going to die if they do not get treated in the next 30 seconds to a minute. Yellow is your delayed. Yellow is where you have a little bit more time. They may have been stabilized, but they're still going to need extra bandaging. Maybe wound dressings need to be changed, and they need to be monitored very closely. Green is minimal. Green is the sort of thing where people get scuffs, bruises, and they need to go to the medical tent or whatever. Those guys, we need to return them to duty as soon as possible. That's the third principle over there. Naturally, if you have red and yellow, they need to be taken care of first with a priority. But it can be, you may be able to apply maybe some, Joe, a private, whatever, who has some generic medical training and can apply those bandages. He may be able to help out with the little stuff there. And you can have the medics and the surgeons and whoever you've got apply to the more immediate stuff there, because that guy can then, get back in the fight and take care of other stuff and prevent more casualties from coming back. Now, the last category is black. This is the very unfortunate nature of triage, is that some people can't be saved. And it's important to identify those people quickly so you can make them comfortable and you can take care of them. But those medical professionals need to move on to the next people that can actually be helped. We don't want to be wasting time, resources, and equipment on trying to save somebody that is already going to die. And that's the unfortunate nature of this. That's why this stuff needs to be practiced, and we need to approach it ahead of time, intellectually and emotionally, so that when we're faced with that moment, we know what that looks like, so that we can go help the greatest number of people and try and make a difference as best we can.